Hey Pisces, it's Meg with Padmes, and I'm doing your mid-month energy check. We already have cards jumping out. There's some kind of something rather that's not being accepted at this time, some kind of offer. Maybe you're holding back from making some decisions, but we're going to get to the bottom of it. So we're calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, because I don't want to talk to anybody else. We're going to do the Old Wise Tree spread. And just look at what's going on with you in present time, Pisces. I have pre-shuffled these, but I'm just feeling the need to shuffle like mad for some reason. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on, Pisces. What is your energy this mid-August? Yep, and there's your card that popped out earlier. Okay, I'm feeling like somebody is going to come in, make you some offers. We're going to get to what those offers might be, but happening now and into the near future, you are really contemplating these offers. You're like, is this really everything that I want? Is this really, I'm hearing somebody say, is this too good to be true? Or it's not even like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Is it too good to be true? I don't know. It's more like, I don't totally believe you. These offers are really awesome and I just don't believe it. So there's a little bit of bummed out feeling here. At the heart of the situation, I'm seeing the High Priestess on the Page of Pentacles. The High Priestess is like, I know some things. I don't just know some things, but I know some things. And the Page of Pentacles is like, I have a solid foundation about trusting my intuition, about the things that I know. And that is why I'm not so sure that I believe these offers coming forward. The big picture is the King of Pentacles. So let's see if this is the person who's making these offers. Let's check it out. Yeah, your advice is talking about this King of Wands reversed. You know what, actually, Pisces, I feel like there are two people here. There's a King of Wands reversed and there's a King of Pentacles. So I'm also seeing this Devil card reversed. This is in your higher self position. So your higher self is saying this Devil, this King of Wands reversed is in the past. It's saying, been there, done that. Ooh, and I'm hearing completed that cycle. So this Devil reversed is you getting over any kind of feelings of addictions for someone who was not kind and really what I'm hearing is thoughtless, but also just really out for entertaining themselves is what I'm hearing. So this in your advice is like, keep this in mind, keep this mentality in mind when you're making decisions or when you're deciding not to make decisions. This is coming from a place of not being complete, some kind of unfinished business. So let's figure out what that is. Your angels and guides are saying, though, that you are filling up your love cup. You are filling up any energy that you have been depleted in the past, most likely from a person who was specifically doing that, taking your energy from you. I'm even seeing someone who is sitting there while you are shining through them. Like they're not offering anything. Oh, wow. Yeah. Even in your present time situation, this is like remembering that this wasn't reciprocated. They weren't offering anything. They were letting you do all the work. Here's the 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles reversed. So this offer or these offers have something to do with the continuation of what was going on before. And you are, wow, yeah, you're like, I have hope for life and love. I know what that is. And this is about not being drained. That's for sure. This is about wishes being fulfilled. This is you fulfilling your own wishes and dreams by making choices that, oh, I'm hearing, don't alter your opinion of yourself. I feel like this person tried to make you think differently about yourself. Okay. This is release the idea that you are feeling grounded, stable, safe, and secure just yet. You do have resistance to moving slowly, the slowest knight in the deck. It's like I've got resistance to being methodical and moving slowly. I want things to happen quickly. I want things to happen fast. And at the same time, you're not willing to make decisions if you don't trust or believe in them. I also get a feeling that the timing has played a big part in what is going on with you about making decisions. And I feel like this is kind of a blessing in disguise. There's something that has moved really slowly, and it's a good thing, because had you, jumped on something earlier or had some offers been made earlier, you may have continued down a path that you've already learned the full circle lesson about, that you don't have to do again, but you might have, just because you didn't want to let it go just yet, that unfinished business. But I don't feel like that's the case right now. So in the past, a decision has been made. I feel like that was just in the recent past. I feel like you've made a decision to really move on, Pisces. Move on and collect some astral gold. And then here's your future. Here is the trajectory. Your trajectory is talking about really standing in your confidence. I'm hearing standing in your soulmate energy. Let's do a little clarifying here. And I also want to find out about this King of Pentacles. So yeah, I'm going to use this Hanson Roberts deck to do some clarifying. Yeah, I feel like you've made a decision already to unplug from past situation. You are, okay, this totally popped out. It popped out, but it turned over. So at first it's like I was in the battlefield. This is my love is a battlefield card. When it's reversed, and when it's right side up, it's like I have come from a place and now I'm victorious, but it doesn't mean that that battlefield wasn't difficult and wasn't hard to move through, but I'm through it. And I'm really loving this heart of the situation. You're like, I have a whole bunch of knowledge and information. There's a feeling of sitting on a throne, but it's like I'm sitting on a throne, but I just got there. But I'm trusting myself. I'm hearing I'm trusting my knowledge. I'm focused now. I'm not going back and forth. I like that, Pisces. Let's ask about this King of Pentacles. Angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Wow, this King of Pentacles. Talk about the whole deal. This is the 10 of Pentacles here that this person is holding space for. Longevity, commitment, family, long life, lasting relationship, being solid, safe, and secure, offering all that stability. And the stability is with the longevity. It's building a future, building a life. So let me just go ahead. You're talking about wishes coming true, and you're talking about connecting into your highest and your greatest potential. But I want to know more about what it is that you're like. And we're talking about that cycle that's incomplete, that incomplete cycle. So there's something in the past that wasn't fully complete, and it feels like you're just now stepping into a place where you're like not into it at all. You're not into it. You're letting it go. Yeah, you're totally moving on. You're moving on to calmer waters. You're not entertaining this anymore. All right, I want to find out about this. Releasing patterns and things that don't serve you, and you recognize that this past wasn't awesome for you. This is releasing all about this past, right? There's some kind of anticipation, like when is the other shoe going to drop kind of thing. But instead of even like feeling like you're in anticipation of any kind anymore, you absolutely don't care. That's the feeling that I'm getting. You are like so open to new love. It's not even funny. Okay, so yeah, and you're so open to replenishing your resources. They look like they were drained from you, and you are totally involved in replenishing your resources. Again, you're like, there was this time when you weren't emotionally ready to move forward. It's like, this is talking about being pushed off the pedestal. I think what that is about is having to recognize things that you didn't want to look at, having to recognize things about this past relationship that you didn't want to look at, right? It was not reciprocated. You did not want to believe that it wasn't reciprocated, but they were not valuing you. This person was not valuing you. And again, I'm hearing they were using you for pure entertainment. I'm so sorry about that, Pisces. All right, let's take a look at your heart of the situation. You're closing doors and starting a beautiful new cycle. Based on your intuition, you're closing doors and starting a completely new cycle. I want to look at this, release the idea that you're fully grounded. Right. This is in this position where release the idea that you're not moving at the same time. So you've got the Knight of Pentacles over here twice. This is in resistance. I don't want to move slowly. I don't want to move methodically, but there's movement, and that's good. That's a good thing. Tell me about this resistance. They're like, I just want to, yeah. You're just saying, I want everything to go faster. I want fast messages is what it's like. Things could have been resolved, or there's some part of you that feels like this was, not fully complete. Things could have been resolved. There could have been things that were talked about. The thing is, though, this person wasn't able to do that. Let's just ask why. This person wasn't even wanting to resolve anything. What they wanted to do was overlook things and like kind of never talk about them again. They were not willing to take responsibility for what it is that they inflicted. And as a matter of fact, I think they wanted to project it all onto you, Pisces. There wasn't any working this out, I don't think, because this person wasn't available to do that. This is one of those situations that's not a hug it out situation. It's one of those situations that you have to resolve within yourself. That's what it feels like. Had this person sent messages or tried to resolve things, I think it would have prolonged the inevitable, and the inevitable is you recognizing that there was more going on than what was being expressed or shown or illuminated. You would have figured it out, and it would have just taken longer. And now you know. Okay, Pisces, I want to check out your past, present, and future and clarify that. All right. In the past, a decision has been made after nurturing and tending and caring to this situation for quite some time. And then that recognition that somebody was letting you do all the work. Just do a little clarifying of that. That's in your present time, like having really strong understanding about that. This is even you saying, I don't even mind, because I just know right now. I don't even mind that I did that. That's what I loved. That's what I wanted. That was my truth. That's who I was. That's what I was doing because I loved someone. However, you're saying that you can't continue doing that moving forward. And then you move into your strength, into your power, into your self-confidence, into your understanding of self. This is you knowing your worth, knowing your strength, and yeah, when you do that, this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to say the world, but this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is divine timing. This is a jackpot. This is, I was going to say this is a fairy tale card, but what I heard was dream interpretation. So I'm imagining that a lot of you are having lots of dreams happening right now. Sometimes even when you just say those out loud, different things pop up and you're like, oh, they were just trying to get me to say this thing, and it all makes sense. Right? This has to do with some kind of narcissistic narcissistic energy that you're leaving behind. Okay, Pisces, what I want to look at right now is energy that you don't see coming in this next couple of days. Energy that you don't see coming for Pisces. We've got the family room. We've got great fortune. We've got coffin and occupation. This really looks to me like it's this understanding of something being a blessing in disguise. The thing that ended is a blessing. This also feels like something work related. You know, I feel like you're going to be getting some information about someone who is very much affected by this ending. So very possibly the person that you are releasing and letting go of, this ending has been a difficult ending for them, and you might find that out. I feel like it's been a long time. Yeah, here you are receiving some kind of a message about that, and it's something that you don't see necessarily coming. Let's take a look at this messages of love cards and ask your angels and guides, what is it that your angels and guides want you to know for the next few days about this energy in your present time? Children are important to this partnership. This does feel like inner children. I'm hearing at work and at play. Inner children. I also feel like this person that you're dealing with is really not really very mature. Like they might be a mature person, like an older person, but their mentality for processing emotions is young, very young. Time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. I feel like that's already happened, Pisces. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. This feels like a different person. I also feel like someone might ask for some friendship, ask for friendship. I really don't feel like that is in the cards. But a new person, interference, an external party is intruding on this relationship. I feel like there's a new friendship that is a possibility, and this past person is interfering with that or could interfere with that. I also feel like just thinking about the past can interfere with the development of a future friendship. I'm going to pull one more. Longing. Someone is secretly longing and yearning for you. Whew. This is the exact thing that you are releasing, Pisces. Let's look at what this person wants to tell you in this message. What does this person want to say? I can fix my own crown. I feel like they've seen you move on. I play for keeps so I don't lose, but it's reversed. This person is recognizing what they lost. They're saying, I want to get to know you. The thing is, they're saying that, but there is an ulterior agenda. And I just want to say, this person was, this is just going to sound so harsh, Pisces, but using the situation for entertainment purposes. I just keep hearing that. I feel like they didn't realize that they were going to be so hurt once things ended, and they kind of changed their tune a little bit. But still, this, I want to get to know it. There's still this ulterior agenda there. It's not, they're not coming with anything clear. They're not being very clear. They're being kind of ambiguous. You know, they're not offering, they're being young-minded or young with their intention. That's what I'm feeling. Discarded. Pisces, if you felt discarded, don't forget that. Don't forget that with time. That is a real red flag. And that narcissistic energy that came in with that Emperor reversed, the struggle is real. Don't forget that. This person has a cycle of doing that to people. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. Yep. Talk about supplies. This person has streams of supply. They discard one, pick up another one. They usually have a supply waiting for them if they're already discarding someone. So just don't forget that. Compartmentalizing. Somebody is not as good at compartmentalizing as they thought they were. And somebody caught some feels, and I feel like they're being a little obsessive about it, but they also know that it's going to be difficult to really back in, I think. Okay, what I want to do is pull from the fairy deck and get some advice for you, Pisces. This is some hard energy, Pisces. It feels hurtful, like my heart hurts. Sun. Your sun is watched over and protected as he explores the world. This is also speaking of inner children. I do want to say, in this card, here's this little son, little boy, and his reflection is here in the water. We're talking about narcissists here, and I feel like this is very well could have started in childhood. I really seriously love that little frog right there. Frogs so many times act as guides, and they're good luck. And even if it doesn't seem like it, they bring fortune. They help you dodge a bullet. Whew. All right, one more, Pisces. What's going on here? What do you need to know? Walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the doors that open as a result. That's huge. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you. Let me know how that resonated, and I will talk to you in a few days. Love you, Pisces. Bye.